Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny 2. This is your host River Foxen, and as you can see at the time I'm recording this, it is still around Christmas time. But anyway, we are going to move on with some new story-ish content. But the first thing I want to do is I need to talk to the Drifter here, because there's a quest that I need.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh? Wish I'd thought of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here. What do you say we take this thing off their hands? See if you can find intel on where they're keeping the prototype. In the meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore.
Alright, the Stasis Prototype. The Drifter examines the blueprints you found. Turns out that the Fallen are using Praxis's armor tech to create a weapon capable of channeling stasis energy. Eramis had plans to distribute this weaponry to Fallen all across the system, expanding the capabilities of her army. Drifter likes the idea so much that he immediately cooks up a plan to steal the prototype from the Fallen. He thinks Spider's associates might be able to offer some insider information too. While he looks over the blueprints and calls in a favor, he asks you to go to Europa and gather more intel on the prototype. So we're going to do this quest here where we have to kill 10 fallen captains and 10 servitors. But I'm actually going to be doing that off screen, and that's because this is just a quest to get an exotic weapon, but doing that quest is going to mean that I need to do, let me pull it up here, that I'm going to need to be doing some of these Beyond Light quests that are going to probably have some story in them. So the first one we're going to be doing is Reclaiming Europa. And to start that one, I need to speak with Varix. But before I do that, I'm actually going to kill these guys, but I'm going to do it off screen. So I'll be back after I've done that.
Sooner or later, we must all face the consequences of our struggle for power. For Eramis, the deep stone crypt provided another grasp at darkness. But firm it was not. Their loss is our gain. For the deepest secrets of Europa are now within our grasp.
And I'm back. So I took care of killing the fallen captains and servitors. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed that there was a little trailer that had happened on one of the times that I had teleported to Europa. It apparently means that that raid was beaten for the first time. So that was kind of a neat little trailer that it showed us. Anyway, next, let's take a look at what I am going to be doing. So the reason I picked up that this quest here for the exotic weapon was because it's going to involve me doing a couple other missions, which I was planning on doing for this Let's Play. So we are going to move on to the first of those, which is Reclaiming Europa. And this is the quest that I picked up from Zavala after finishing the base Beyond Light content. So anyway, we need to go talk to Varix here. So let's go do that.
If only there had been another way. Eramis is gone. I mourn the loss of an old friend. I celebrate the death of an enemy. The taste is bittersweet. But ideas are stronger than death. I hear whispers of Elixni, who wish to take the mantle that Eramis left behind. There is still work to be done. Yes.
Reclaiming Europa. Varix is somber when you approach. Eramis' single-minded quest for revenge made her unfit to lead the Elixni, but Varix mourns her all the same. But there is little time to mourn. Varix knows new Elixni challengers will rise on Europa. He agrees to help you and the Vanguard take down what remains of House Salvation. Complete the Sabotaging Salvation mission. Alright. And while we're at it, we'll pick up these bounties. Don't know if I'll actually do them, but it's always good to grab those. Alright, so we have to find that banner, which... Well, let's head towards it. I think that's where we're headed. Hold on, let me just look at the map and see where it is. Alright, so it's way over here. So that's a heck of a journey. So yeah, I guess the new raid was beaten, and I was watching some videos on how to do that raid, and wow, that's something I wish I could do, but I don't, have a regular party, and there's no matchmaking for that kind of stuff, and seeing that it takes sometimes hours to complete those things. It's really impressive that anybody does it. Let's just skip that stuff for now. I don't need to do it. And let's not. Where are we? Yeah, we're headed. We've been this way before. Sometimes my problem with a lot of the content in this game, and I think it was especially, I'm noticing it in this expansion, is that you are treading the same ground quite a bit. How many times have we been down this same path? Even just in the base expansion. I have to go inside to go upstairs. I love that weapon, but if you don't get the ammunition drops you need for it, it's kind of annoying. I can finally open this thing up. Aged armor. Probably another quest behind that. Actually, I know there probably is, because the other aged items I got involved some questing. I want to grab that. Alright. Well, here's the mission. So I'll go ahead and start this. And we're right back where we were, except we're in a different instance.
Back, Guardian. The Fallen are producing advanced weaponry on Europa to improve their military strength throughout the system. Our goal is to sabotage their efforts however we can. We'll start by taking out a critical manufacturing plant.
I like this weapon, but it makes me slow. Okay. Well, it doesn't want me to go that way. It wants me to go this way this time. Finally, we're going somewhere different.
Barracks will be advising you on this mission. He has specialized knowledge of the facility.
It is well guarded, not only by Eramis's Elixir. Vex incursions threaten Europa. Aside through those who still whisper Eramis's name.
Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
Let's go grab this thing up here.
You will encounter many locks here. Verix offers you his keys. They are old, but the teeth must fit this new lock.
Do you really think your old access codes will work? Maybe there's another way.
There is no other way.
All right. Just between you and me, I'm really
Can't go
tired
that
of
way.
hacking security systems.
You and me both, Ghost. Yeah, they don't even really notice me. Let's try and pick off as much as I can from here. Did he fall? I think he did. Bad guys here. There they are. And the reason I'm using the super is because it leads to more drops of the ammo I need.
Door's locked down.
My key or failure.
I still don't see why this would work, but if I have to hack this thing, I will.
Just make sure we're all loaded up, because I'm probably going to have to fight some things. Yep, here they come. Grab this ammunition over here.
Access denied. Big surprise there. New plan. Guardian, I'm picking up a volatile energy signature on the other side of the room. A power core, I think. Let's get a little more proactive here.
A little more proactive, you say? Oh, wow. It's kind of neat looking.
That was very tight enough, Ghost.
We've been through a lot lately. I'd say we're learning to do things our own way.
I have to sabotage Briggs. There's one. Is there anything else I wanted to grab while I was here? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. This is a big fight.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up. And another computer terminal.
You must not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Fine, fine, let me have a look.
So, gotta kite it around. Alright, something happened. Oh! This thing is a bit on the tough side. Come on, it's almost gone. There we go.
Factory's powering down.
Well done, Guardian. This will go a long way in gaining us a foothold on Europa. But we should hit them again as soon as possible. Take advantage of the Vex presence here.
Just give the word, Commander. We'll be ready.
All right. So now we need to return to Varix. So let's go ahead and do that.
Welcome.
Reclaiming Europa. You can now obtain Hero Ways pieces by completing patrols, lost sectors, and public events on Europa. Hero Ways pieces can be used to purchase various quests from Varix. Empire's Fall. As you saw when you attacked the factory, Vex swarm Reese Reborn. Varix says bitterly. They are pests, but your commander is right. Such pests will make House Salvation weak. Varix will help you and your vanguard once more. House Salvation must be destroyed, yes? Varix offers to guide you through several low-level sabotage operations so that you might take advantage of House Salvation's disorganized state. Complete 2 sabotage quests acquired from Varix. Alright. Anyway, that's where we're going to end this episode. So if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined. And I'll see you later.